in my neighborhood, there's like 3, 4 black people in my neighborhood in Alpine. And, okay, it's me, Gary Sheffield, Mary J. Blige, Patrick Ewing. Hall of Famer, greatest R&B singer of our time, decent comedian. Who lives to me? What's the white man next to me? He's a dentist. He didn't invent anything. He's just a dentist. That's what America is. My dad used to say this. You can't beat white people at anything. Never. But you can knock them out. Like if you have 6 and the white guy has 5, he wins. If you're black, you can't let it go to the judge's decision because you're gonna lose, no matter how bad you beat this man up. You know, Larry Holmes, Jerry Cooney is the perfect example of life. Larry Holmes beats the shit out of this guy for 11 rounds. He knocks him out in the 11th round. They had to stop the fight. The man is bloody. He's been beaten the whole fight. They go to the judges' scorecards. Larry Holmes is losing the fight. If he didn't knock him out, he would have lost the title. And that is essentially the black experience. You're always black. There's always gonna kind of be an overreaction one way or the other regarding your presence, be it good or bad.
White supremacist next door. This is the story of what happened when an ambitious racist moved into a tiny town with big plans to create a white homeland. Wait until you see what happened next, and then what happened when my Nightline co-anchor Byron Pitts tried to interview the man at the center of the controversy.
Leaf, North Dakota. Blink and you might just miss it.
911, your emergency. The police right away. They're out there with guns. They're yelling at my husband. They've been yelling. Where are you? We're in Leaf.
But this sleepy hamlet was shocked to its core after a mysterious stranger came to town.
Craig Cobb came to Leaf 3 years ago, said he just wanted to live here, and he said he might have some friends joining him. At the time, he just seemed like a lonely person, and kind of felt sorry for him for a while until I realized what his plan was.
That plan soon became clear.
People's comfort level is best when they're amongst their own.
Craig Cobb came to Leaf on a mission: take over this microscopic town of 20 people and turn it into an enclave for white supremacists. Ryan Lenz of the Southern Poverty Law Center has been tracking Craig Cobb for years.
He announces his plans on a message board frequented by racists called Vanguard News Network. He says that he's purchased some properties and he's encouraging others to come follow him. He was trying to turn it into a white homeland.
You know, it was scary. He had actually owned enough property, 12, 14 lots he had owned. Well, if he could have put one family for sure on each lot, he would have had control of the town.
This story comes out of Kennesaw, Georgia, where Kevin Bruce, a Kennesaw State University student, was accused of harassing his advisor by waiting to see her for some advising. According to Bruce's Twitter, he had tried to get some advising help through email and even attempted to set up multiple appointments to meet in person to get some help with his academic inquiry. Bruce stated, quote, "Every time I set up a meeting, something ends up getting in the way." He finally went over to the university's Exercise Science Advising building to speak in person with his advisor, Margaret Tilley, knowing full well that he didn't have an appointment. Upon arriving, he spoke to the advisor's assistant and expressed that he wished to wait because he would rather speak to Margaret Tilley in person. While waiting, the advisor's assistant asked him to just hold on a minute longer while she went to go get Ms. Abby Dawson. Ms. Dawson, who according to the university's website is the director of advising and internships, came out to meet Mr. Kevin Bruce.
Harass Mrs. Tilley like that.
I'm not harassing no one.
You are.
I'm not.
I can call security. You can fill out the form just like everybody else does.
Whoa. Okay, first off, hi Ms. Dawson. Second of all, did we miss something here? How was he harassing her?
Okay, I mean, I'm just waiting to talk to someone. I'm not harassing no one though.
Sitting here until somebody's available is harassing them.
Well, Dr. Bailey did save your life today. Black woman saved your life at a great personal cost. So maybe next time you're looking at your tattoo and you're thinking how much better all us white guys are than everyone else, think about that. Because between you and me, if I had been alone in that OR, you'd probably be dead right now.
And since we're sharing belief systems, I believe if you were dead, the world would be a better place.
Well, 1 year after that show, Mike went to prison for defacing a synagogue. Dave went to jail for assault. And Mike says, you had an epiphany in prison? What happened?
I did. The crew they put me on was entirely black, including the black sergeant. So here I am, the only white guy.
I bet you wasn't waving that white supremacist flag. No.
But the epiphany was, these guys accepted me for who I was. They already knew about my past because it was tattooed all over my back of my neck. I had swastikas all over me and stuff like that.
Wow.
But they treated me like a human being. And it just taught me that everybody's a human being. And we can't just hate people.
What made you...